What's up guys, it's NitroLukeDX here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, do drop a like and subscribe for more daily Fortnite content on my channel. And today I'm going to be bringing you a news sort of style video, and I'm going to be talking about the potential new pet update coming to Fortnite. Now I'm going to speculate by giving us 4 different examples. Now hopefully Fortnite will also see this and confirm whether or not that this is true or something that they're going to bring into the game. Now before I go ahead, please do let me know in the comment section below if you do want Fortnite pets. If you do, then this could be some sort of companion perk, a little bit like Call of Duty Ghosts, which by the way work perfectly fine, so I don't see why we can't have a bit of Fortnite perks. Maybe even a zombie would come out and you could throw a grenade and the zombie would attack your opponent. This would then make someone have to run away a little bit so they wouldn't have to just camp in those stupid boxes all the time. Now just to say that this is not live gameplay, this is me doing a voiceover before you guys think I'm that amazing and being able to play and talk like this at the same time, but no, that's not the case. So okay, first, you've probably already started writing your comments, and if not, why not just speculate what type of pets that they're going to bring to the game and how they're going to bring them. Do you think they're going to be used in a form of grenade? Do you think they're going to be like the bush where you can basically whistle and then the pet comes out of nowhere? Who knows? Do you think pets will work in the game? We will be talking about the pros. We will be talking about the cons. We will be going through absolutely a whole entire breakdown of why pets should be and shouldn't be in the game, and what type of pets you could come and have in the game as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to talk about our first potential pet. On screen now, you will see a pet dinosaur. That's right, guys, a pet dinosaur. You're probably wondering what the hell is going on, Luke. Why would you speculate a pet dinosaur? Well, this game has angels like the Valentine's Day skin, which I'm playing, which you see now. It has the ninja skin. It has absolute everything that you could imagine. Why not accommodate a dinosaur skin? They've also got the little toy dinosaur guy character that you can play as, which I've featured in some of my videos. I think basically a dinosaur would be a very, very cool companion, and you could put ammo on him, and maybe even this dinosaur could follow you and be more like a camel, which basically, well, carries your loot, maybe carries extra loot, maybe becomes a essential vehicle. Who knows? I do believe that vehicles certainly should come into the game. The reason why I say this is because, say that it doesn't work. Well, you've got yourself the Vault. The Vault, if you didn't know, is something that Fortnite have implemented where, say, for example, you have a shotgun. 2 years later, you might not ever see that shotgun ever again. 2 months later, you might not ever see that shotgun again. Essentially, they give way for other weapons to have an attempt at doing well in the game. So, for example, they've actually removed smoke grenades. That's gone back into the Vault. Who knows when something else will go into the Vault. Recently, we have lost a couple of items, and we will continue to lose a couple of items in replacement of new ones. What will the jetpack do? Will the jetpack maybe get rid of the jump pads? Maybe the jetpack sends you so far in the sky, it sends you to the top of the map and lets you parachute down. We don't know. Still yet to comment, Fortnite is on that, apart from putting that particular update back because of some sort of testing error. I personally believe that they've got better ideas that they'd like to test first before testing the jetpack. Now, let's talk about my next, well, pet, as it were. The next pet is the obvious one. One from Call of Duty Ghosts is a dog. A companion that carries your loot, a companion that can fight and kill enemies, a companion which is your man's best friend. And why not have a dog in Fortnite? The default characters on the game are army comrades, based of course of the single player, but the dog is definitely something that's missing, especially pets. You don't see any animals. You see zombies and stuff, but you do not see things like dogs. Dogs are definitely something that I could imagine being in Fortnite that would basically follow you. But the one concern that I have about pets within following you is that, could you imagine if they get stuck behind buildings? I think by bringing out a pet, they could be setting themselves up to fail. What you saw there as well was a quick little image of a pet tiger, an armored tiger. That's more like a mount that you can ride off into the sunset. So I do believe that if they were pets, you would definitely have to either take control of the pet, or you would have to basically have the pet follow you every single inch of the way. The only problem is, though, say you fall down a mountain or your pet falls down the mountain, then how the hell are you going to get your pet back? There's so much room for error. So maybe a standard pet that follows you wouldn't work. But if you could commandeer it, like, for example, the RC, I believe, the remote control vehicles in Call of Duty that blow up, if you could suddenly, like, grab sort of like this giant, what do you call it, remote control, a little antenna above it, and then just go, boop, there you go, now we're talking. Remote control the dog or take over it. Now, speaking about remote controlling dogs, this one particular canine is something that I truly believe they could implement if they wanted to go in more of the remote control sort of area. So please, Fortnite, take this tip on board. Robot dogs or robot pets. Literally, you have a robot pet, you remote control it, your character's crouched in a certain area, and essentially you only get one attempt to control it. You put it on, you are the pet, it can die in a couple of shots, and you essentially are vulnerable because you are standing still, you cannot see and know what the hell's going on with your character. If you die, your dog basically, or pet, malfunctions and dies with you. So essentially you're taking the risk. And not only that, say you do it at the wrong time and the storm's coming in, well, I'm sorry, you've had your one attempt and you're not going to be able to have a go on your pet again because it's malfunctioned. You only get one go. Or it can only go a certain amount of meters from your character. So it would be quite skillful if you're like, oh, I want to use the dog for about, let's say, all the way around tilted is the perimeter. You can use the dog for that, but anywhere else, see you later, mate, you've got to disconnect. So really, your dog is actually acting out as a scout. It's acting out as maybe the odd little bit of damage. Maybe you can run and self-detonate. Maybe they all self-detonate. Maybe you have 4 or 5 different pets that all have different sort of abilities. Like if you had the Raptor, it can jump really high, but walk really slow. If you have the tiger, it can't jump whatsoever. It can just run super fast. If you have the dog, it can do a baby jump and run a little bit like a normal Fortnite player. So sort of like using pets to benefit the game, but be clever about it, because essentially what would make this cool is when someone's sort of in their base and they're like not going to move and you don't want to risk it. Well, why not? Why not send a scout out there? I mean, maybe they'll have drones. Who knows? Maybe that scout will see, hold on a minute, that guy's put a trap in the base. Now, you're probably thinking, well, that sucks. That sort of defeats the object. Well, it doesn't. You're not going to get these pets instantly. You're not going to be able to find them on the floor. You're going to have to loot maybe a llama. Maybe you've got to loot a different type of chest. Maybe the pet chest. Maybe something like the same drop rate of a bush or something. Who the hell knows? The point is, guys, that I've made a really good point about what we could do with these pets, especially if we made them robots. The pros of them is that this is basically alleviates the sort of camping side of the game. It stops all these professional players with their very linear skill set, which is, by the way, absolutely amazing. It sounded like I was actually being negative. I wasn't. I'm basically just saying that it's very linear, and it would be nice to obviously see a different play style come from those guys. But it's not their fault. It's no one's fault. It's just that Fortnite is waiting to sort of find its feet, where it stands, what type of updates work, and that's why the Vault, by the way, exists. And I think that will create a new play style. It will make people look at the game in a different way, and I really do believe that we can look forward to new updates like pets, like vehicles. We did speculate recently a massive vehicle update. So did a lot of other YouTubers. So I can surely speculate a pet update. So let's talk about the absolute pro of having yourself a pet. Imagine another cosmetic option to be able to customize your pets. So essentially, your pet is like your own customized weapon or your own dog. Or, to add another idea, which literally came to the top of my head, you customize your own weapons. So for every single person, they see their own skin of a weapon, and they pick it up, then it's the different skin for someone else, and essentially it just sort of shapeshifts skins. Now, I don't know how possible that would be, but do you know what? I think we've talked enough about pets. I think we talked about pros and cons. If you like the video, drop a like. If you've commented, let me know in the comment section below by commenting. And guys, I don't think there's anything else. So have a good day and subscribe. Bye.